On today's menu, a delicious recipe that will leave you feeling awesome. Crispy pan-seared gyoza. Lei Ho Ma, that's how it's going in Cantonese. I'm Yeung from YeungManCooking.com. Welcome to the channel where you can cook with confidence. Gyoza is one of my favorite recipes of all time. It is so incredibly delicious and so addictive. It's actually very simple to make, but before we get started, a big thank you to today's episode sponsor, Omni Foods. Grate a medium piece of ginger into a mixing bowl. Grate 2 pieces of garlic. Three sticks green onion, finely chopped. About 225 grams of nappa cabbage, finely chopped. We're just about ready to cook. Now let me know in the comments below if you've ever tried Omni Foods products. In this episode, I'm using Omni Pork Ground, a plant-based pork-style ground that you can keep frozen and cooked ready in about 3 to 5 minutes. Omni Pork is made from a proprietary blend of proteins of peas, non-GMO soy, shiitake mushrooms, and rice. Omni Pork boasts 11 grams of protein and is a good source of fiber. It also has a unique sticky ground consistency, making it perfect for gyoza filling. Non-stick pan, medium heat, about a tablespoon chili oil, nappa cabbage, saute for about 4 to 5 minutes. Transfer the nappa cabbage to the mixing bowl. A pinch of crushed pepper flakes. About 250 grams Omni Pork. Mix. When you're ready to make the dumplings, have a small cup of water ready. Dumpling wrappers. Fill the wrapper with about a generous teaspoon of filling, then line the edges with a little bit of water. Close the dumpling by pleating the edges. Repeat to make the rest of the dumplings. This recipe makes about 18 dumplings, but of course you can make more or less as desired. Firmly press the dumpling onto the cutting board to create its iconic shape. non-stick pan, medium heat, drizzle of avocado oil. When the oil begins to smoke, place in your dumplings. Let the dumplings cook for about a minute or two. You can check the sear on the dumplings before steaming. Add about a quarter cup of water into the pan, but have a lid ready to cover immediately. Let the dumplings steam for about 2 to 3 minutes. Let the dumplings sear for about another 30 seconds, then turn off the heat. Dipping bowl, 1.5 tablespoons soy sauce, 1 teaspoon rice vinegar. I'll leave a link in the description box below to show you how easy it is to make this incredibly aromatic and smoky chili oil right at home. 1 teaspoon chili oil. Plate the delicious gyoza. Sprinkle with white sesame seeds and some freshly chopped green onions. You can now munch on these delicious dumplings with absolute confidence. Not only does that look delicious, but it's not gyoza without that crispiness test. That already sounds delicious. Look at that. That crispy sear is just so iconic to gyoza and really makes it what it is. You get that crispy texture from the outer layer, and then you get this juicy, warm, delicious. The Omni pork adds a little bit of that kind of umami, that salty meatiness, and really substantiates that filling. Also helps mold that filling into a bit of a more sticky texture, so it's easier to fill and wrap those dumplings. And dipping the dumplings into that sauce is an explosion of flavor. You have that salty umami flavor from the soy sauce, as well as that tanginess from the rice vinegar. And of course, that little bit of spiciness, that heat, and the smokiness from that delicious, incredible chili oil. That chili oil also gives it that beautiful, visually stunning, golden, orangey kind of sheen. The sesame seeds that we use to garnish just adds a little bit of that crispiness, and the green onions adds a little bit of pop of color as well as that freshness. It does take a little bit of time and patience and perhaps some practice to pleat those dumplings, but boy, is it ever worth it. That is so delicious. I can definitely sit down with a big plate of this and be a very happy camper. You can find Omni Foods products at all Sprouts Farmers Markets locations, as well as select Whole Foods Markets locations in the United States. For more information about Omni Foods, I'll leave a link in the description box below for you to check them out. As always, remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss a single episode.